Hello, on August 14th, I received a vision, and I also received one on August 17th. So in this video, I'm going to go through both of them, and please use discernment. So on this one, it was wee hours of the morning at 3:23 in the morning, the one in August 14th. And it was a lot of people standing in line, and these people were injured. See, the closest I got to a photo was these people needing water, but you could see the look in their face, like they're needy, like they're kind of just waiting, trying to get the water, just waiting and waiting. And so the picture that I saw was, the people with that kind of look, and the vision was a viewpoint of you, like if you're watching the people come towards you. Okay, so the viewpoint is if you're seeing these people as they walk towards you, okay, and as each one walk by, you touch them, and they receive healing. So there were people that were disfigured, and as soon as you touched their face, the disfigurement went away. And the person had crust over his left eye, and it was kind of tiny, because the surrounding skin was swollen. But then you see the hand go up, like you're reaching up, touching it, and you touch the eye, and it becomes healed. And you like from left to right, because you touch the whole eye, and it was his left eye, so you're touching with your right hand. And okay, so then another person walks by, and apparently this person is deaf, and you poke a finger into his ear, and then the person could hear again. So I see the person's hand just go boop, boop, the finger go into the ear, and then the person's able to hear again. And so that was it for the vision. What's the interpretation? And so I have to assume, some of us may receive the gift of healing, and I don't know if we will be in our glorious bodies, or if we will just be receiving the gift. So, because the people were all in the line going towards you, and we were not able to see, what we looked like. Were we glowing? What was telling the people that we were going to be able to heal them? Is it just like, everyone come stand in the line, I'm going to heal you? Is that what happened earlier? See, there was no introduction information. All the information I saw was just people in the line, one by one, going past you. Like if the vision, like if I'm seeing what you're seeing, just going past, and you're reaching up with the right hand and touching and healing like that. Okay, so now we're going to the other vision. And in this vision, it happened Monday morning, and now I don't have the time of when it was, but it was, happened on this August 17th, and it was a person hanging at the edge, and to me it looked like a very black sinkhole, and this is the closest I could get to the person hanging, is what I saw, and it was like a very dark sinkhole, and just black, and barely hanging by the edge, and it's just like any second she's gonna let go, and the person's gonna fall deep sinkhole into the abyss. So I described it, about to fall into the deep black abyss, barely hanging on. And in the book of Matthew, it says, they shall be cast into outer darkness. So that's what I think this is. I think that we're leading, to the book of Matthew, or this to the description that's given in the book of Matthew. So that's my interpretation. So interpretation, we need to pray for the lukewarm, in order for them to change their mind and return completely to Jesus. So the ones that are not with Jesus, those are the ones that are going to be cast away, cast into darkness. And it's like, okay, well, who are the ones that are going to be cast into darkness? And this information, I have that in a previous video. So I actually have two other videos that have to do with the book of Matthew. And so the first one I have is, actually this was the very first one. So watch this one first. The one from October 25th, 2014. It describes asteroids, and the first time I described about the gnashing of teeth. And then watch this one second, this is the May 3rd, 2015. And on this one, I go through each different book of there's around 6 different Book of Matthew descriptions that say when this situation happens, and then there should be gnashing of teeth. When this situation happens, there should be gnashing of teeth, and so on like that. And so I give like a quick summary. Like if you do not have faith, then you shall be cast into outer darkness. And so I give that the analysis. I put it in this video. And yes, please read, the book of Matthew, chapter 25, I think. So let's see, where is it? Okay, no, I don't have it. But so anyway, this is also a very good prayer. This is good to do, to give your heart completely to Jesus. Is this link right here. And that's all I have. Thanks everyone, and God bless.